Well, good morning. It's already felt like such a festive morning because of the snow. I love snow. Can't express that enough, how much I love snow. But it didn't last very long, maybe an hour tops, which I knew. But when I looked at the weather report, it said it will end in like exactly an hour. And I was sad, but it has cleared up, and now I think it's starting to melt already. So sad, such a tease. But it was beautiful when it happened. I mean, giant snowflakes, and it was just, there is nothing more calming or peaceful to me than snow. And I was looking out my window and just talking to the Lord, and it was just, I don't know, a beautiful, beautiful thing to see this morning. So I had grocery delivery delivered just now. I needed some ingredients for some baking I'm going to do like later tonight. It's kind of, I don't know if you guys feel this way, but it's just the micro scheduling of when tasks can be completed. I don't know why December feels like that, but it just does. So here in just a minute, I'm going to go with a group of friends to a Christmas cabin, is basically what it is, in the woods. And it's a magical place. And of course, I love it. We go as a family every year, and we're actually going to go as a family tomorrow. So I'm going to be going 2 days in a row, which is such a treat. But I'll be going with friends today, and we are doing a pajama exchange for gifts, which is super fun. So we did like a secret Santa, secret sister sort of drawing. And so I'll find out who bought pajamas for me. And so it's going to be really fun to be with friends. So that will be kind of late morning to early afternoon that I'm doing that. And coming back, I never know kind of what time I'll get home, but I need to do some baking for tomorrow because I'm hosting my Bible study girls that I meet with every week. I'm having a favorite things party here at my house. And so I'm really excited to host that, and just we can enjoy some time, here in the house with the Christmas decorations and doing a favorite things party. So it's been years since I've participated in one. And I just think that it's the most fun thing ever because I am fascinated by other things that people love and use. And anyway, so I'm excited to do that tomorrow. So I'm kind of thinking through what I need to do ahead of time for that. So that's what's on the docket today, is some Christmas cheer with friends, and then doing a little bit of prep. Probably tonight, if I'm honest, I'll be doing a couple of baking things this evening, and of course just tidying the house, which with 5 kids, I feel like I am constantly tidying the house, and I feel really strongly that just for us and our family and my personality and what makes me tick, I don't desire a perfect, pristine showplace. That's just not me. I've realized, I was listening to Abby Halberstadt, who Emma's for Mama is kind of her tagline, and she is tremendous. I love her so much, and the content she shares and the wisdom that she shares. She's very balanced, and I'll link her stuff below. But I was listening to a couple of her podcasts the other day, and one of the things that she described herself as type B plus. I was like, honestly, I think that is me. I am super type A when it comes to planning trips or making sure my to-dos are in order and like thinking ahead. I'm very type A with those types of things. But with my house, I am not. I've realized I am not super type A. I am okay with like reasonable clutter. And I don't know if that's probably not the right phrase, because I don't love clutter and I could always stand to declutter more. But in this season with 5 kids ranging from 15 down to 4, I think I'm just more realistic about what is what is possible, what is reasonable, what can I live with, what can I not. And I'm constantly altering that in my mind, but this is all over the place. I'm so sorry. But when I know that I have friends coming over, this is obviously like my friends I'm very comfortable with them. And I told them, I said, y'all are going to get the real deal for, the Christmas party. It's just going to be real life. So I have been, the past couple of days, I started just kind of clearing some things and putting things where they go. I'm constantly doing that. But that's kind of what is on the agenda, is having some Christmas fun and doing some baking later, and of course tidying. So that's what we're going to be doing, and I'm glad you're along with me. Okay, so this is just one corner of our master bedroom. It is so bad. Like, I can't even show you guys how bad the rest of my bedroom is. It's that bad. It's on my list, really, to tidy our bedroom. It's where everything always comes to just sit. Anyway, I realized I need to get at least 2 of my teacher gifts ready like today, because Ruby's last day of school is tomorrow before Christmas break. She's in preschool, so she has a little bit different schedule than my others. But I realized, I need to go ahead and get those teacher gifts done. So, I mean, this looks absolutely manic and chaotic, but my go-to gift are waxed amaryllis bulbs. And these, I'm pushing it because they're starting to kind of bloom, if you will. But if you're not familiar, it's a waxed amaryllis bulb, and it has a little holder at the bottom. You can sit it in almost any environment. It requires zero care, and it blooms into a beautiful little amaryllis. This is from Holland Bulb Farms. So I always order bulk, maybe like end of November, and this will be in my friend gift little package. And for teachers, I'm putting a waxed amaryllis bulb and an Amazon gift card in a little cellophane bag and tying it up. And then I'll show you when I start packaging friend gifts what I'm doing. But I've simplified over the years and kind of made this my go-to. And I'll talk more about decide once. If you're familiar with that concept, lazy genius, decide once. But anyway, this is one of my decide once, lazy genius things, are these waxed amaryllis bulbs. So I'm going to package 2 of these gifts for our sweet teachers. And I am using these nativity tags that I got from Etsy. I just think it's just beautiful. And I got these a while ago. And then I'll show you for my friend gifts, I'm doing a different setup. And my sweet cousin made the tags, and I'll explain more about the tags. But she started doing stationery, paper goods, and she's incredible. And so she made my friend tags, because I bought the nativity ones way before I knew she was doing tags. Anyway, so that's the lay of the land right now. I have a few minutes before I leave for my little gathering. So I'm going to knock out a couple of teacher gifts. Oh my goodness. Okay, here's how it ended up looking. Little tag and tartan ribbon, and the waxed amaryllis and Amazon card. Very simple, but I think it's a great practical little gift. So ready to deliver. Okay, here is my outfit, everyone. So I'm wearing jeans and some white tennis shoes with this, but a button down, like I got this last year. I can't even remember where from. I think just like a little online boutique. It's like a velvet, velveteen button down, which I always love a button down. That's my go-to. I think it's very classic. I love it. So this is like not out of my comfort zone. These, however, are out of my comfort zone. Kind of. Like normally I wear my studs every single day. Like I never change. I'm not a jewelry girl. I wear my rings and my studs every day. So I never change that. I'm not a jewelry girl. But something this year, I was like, you know what? I love Christmas so much, and I want to just, I don't know, celebrate. So I got some fun festive earrings, and that's what I am wearing with my button down to this little Christmas cabin that we're going to. So that's the outfit. I wish you could see more, but you can't even hardly walk inside my closet where there's a full-length mirror. So here we are at this mirror. So that's what I'm wearing. And I'm about to head out on this very cold day and have some Christmas fun with my friends. Well, hello. I'm still looking very festive here. I'm back from the Christmas cabin, and it was such a fun time with friends. We spent time, of course, browsing Christmassy things, and we did a pajama exchange, like I said. And my friend Ashley, her name's also Ashley, drew my name, and she chose the perfect pajamas for me. And it was just, it seems like a small thing. It was just precious how much thought she put into it for what would suit me and my personality. And I can't wait to show you the pajamas. They're so cute. But she just chose the perfect ones. And we've known each other for so many years. And there's just nothing like a long friendship. We've been through a lot of life together. And I love her dearly. And she just chose great PJs. So I'll show you those here in a minute. But right now, I am sitting here for a quiet minute before we start. You know, the kids are going to be coming in the door. Kurt went to do a couple of the school runs because he was able to help today. And I am going to do kind of the second half of the run this afternoon. We have a lot of different moving parts today. But Evie, my oldest, is learning to drive. She has her driver's permit, which blows my mind. But he is going to, you know, have her drive home from school and things like that. And to practice. That's what he does with her a lot. So he went to kind of do that run, and the kids will come in the door soon. So before they get in the door, I just got back a couple minutes ago, and so I'm gonna drink my caffeine, my afternoon caffeine, and I am going to watch one of my favorite YouTube channels, Sarah Mothering Happily. She is just my favorite. I just love her videos so much. I found her kind of in a roundabout way several months ago, and she's a mom in England, and I just love, well, you all know, like a piece of my heart is in England, so I love that. But just seeing how moms do things differently where they live, but what's the same too, you know? And she is doing Vlogmas, which is so exciting. So I'm gonna sit and drink my caffeine, watch Sarah's video, and then I will start helping get kids where they need to go. Also throw in some baking there for my little favorite things party. So anyway, that's what we're doing this afternoon. And it's just, this is kind of like the second half of the day that starts with all the activities and hustle and bustle. So that's what we're doing. Okay, here are the pajamas. They came in this super cute little cloth bag. You can kind of get an idea of the pattern. Let's see if I can get them out here. And it's a short sleeve little top and pants. But this pattern, y'all know, I am huge on nostalgia and like vintage. Look at this. It's like a church, a wreath, Santa. And then this made me just die because it's like a little sleigh ride. And Ruby's favorite song right now is Sleigh Ride, my 4-year-old. And so even that just like was just precious. And it's this beautiful kind of green color. I hope you're getting an idea because I'm doing a horrible job showing these, but it's just the cutest print. And she said, I had in my head like what I thought you might like, or like that I would know when I saw it. And she said, I just knew. It was just the sweetest thing. So these are my new pajamas that I can't wait to wear. Basically, nostalgia, vintage, Christmas, perfection. And the brand is Katie Kime. So these are my new pajamas, thanks to my precious friend, Ashley. Okay, I'm about to run over to my friend's house and deliver her Christmas gift, but I wanted to show kind of what I'm doing for my friend gifts. Very similar to teacher gifts. I have a cellophane bag and I have a waxed amaryllis. In this particular one, I have a candle. The fragrance is Book Loft because this particular friend is in book club with me. And then in everyone's, so every friend is getting a waxed amaryllis and it's hard to see, a face mask from Seoul when we went to Korea this summer, and then a little body wash from Scotland. And I'm varying a couple of things, like the Book Loft candle is for my book club, and then I have this Women of the Word book for like my Bible study friends. So I'm varying a couple of things, but the tag I'm using, my sweet cousin has a shop and she designed these specifically for me. So this is the front, and then the back says, beauty from Seoul, scent from Scotland, blooms from Holland Bold Farms. He has the whole world and your life in his hands. So I kind of went with an around the world theme for my friends this year since we traveled so much. And I think it turned out really cute. So it's kind of just an assortment of things for my friends for Christmas. Hi, Lukey.
Hi.
What are you helping me do?
That's the gift for friends.
That's right. I'm putting together some of my friend gifts. And Luke is being such an encourager. You just said to Mommy, you're doing a great job. Is that what you said?
Mm-hmm.
That's just so sweet. Thank you for your encouragement. And you also suggested that we listen to Christmas music, didn't you?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So we're working on some Christmassy things together, and we're gonna work on some tidying, and I gotta go check my bread that's in the oven. Lots of things. Thank you for your help.
Welcome.
Do you want to get a little thing to, you want to stand on something? Or do you want us to just stand like that? Can you poke holes in the cake? You want to sit up here? Okay. Oh my goodness. Look at you. Okay. Here, we'll come over here. Can you turn around? Now, can you poke holes in the cake?
And then like this side.
Try not to get all the...
Can you?
Just poke it down a little bit so we can get the glaze to go down in there. Go there. Poke it. Good job. Okay. Yeah. Want to do this one?
Why do you have two cakes?
It makes two pans.
In case they get really hungry.
Can you poke?
That's a big one.
Yeah. That's good. Around the edges too. Okay, we're about to pour our glaze
And what?
over the cake.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Okay, poke some more. Let's poke some more holes. Poke, 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 poke.
Why are you big?
Okay. Ready? Ooh, it's hot pans.
Wow.
Yeah. And glaze will go in those cracks and those holes that you poked. covering for the cake. Okay.
You with me?
Okay, show me your trick.
I thought they were mine.
There you go.
Sorry, I was late. Daddy.
Here, do your trick.
I'll pay you in at the hotel.
Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate
Oh,
it.
I can have one.
Okay.
Ooh.
You are so silly.
What's that rock? Nothing.
Silly. Well, hello. It is late. It's 10:30. And I am sitting in my chair. The whole evening, it was a mix of playing with kids, baking things, tidying up, and just all the things. So I am sitting down now. Before I go to bed, I'm gonna just do a couple more things and then save like vacuuming for the morning. But it's been a really full and fun day, and we're just in the throes of all the Christmas things, which is really fun. It can also feel very chaotic, even doing the best of things, you know? And I think there's like, I don't want to say an inevitable weariness, but there's just this inevitable like feeling of like fullness. Like there's just so much that you want to do. It's in your heart to do. And sometimes we feel at that limited capacity, you know? And thankfully, I feel like I have been intentional with our calendar and also doing things that I personally want to do with friends and things. And it's worked out to do those things while the kids are still in school and not for break yet. So that feels like a good balance to me of doing some of those things while it's not taking up family time. So anyway, that's what the evening consisted of, and I'm going to go to bed here in a little bit. I'll probably watch a little bit of a Hallmark movie, and it's been a good day. So I appreciate you following along, and I hope it's been enjoyable, at least a little bit for you. So I will see you in the next video. Bye.